See over me. Of a coconut tree. Where I'd rather be. I need a tweet. Hold on, everyone. Grab the link. I'm El Paso. I'm a businesswoman there. There we go. Hello, everyone. Good morning. I guess it's in me. Anxiety over me. Boom, boom. Good morning. Good afternoon. Jimmy. How we doing, Jimmy? How we all doing today, guys? Good evening. It could be good evening for people. During my MCCI server. W. Do I have anything in here? I don't think so. How y'all doing on this lovely... It's Sunday, right? Where's my phone? There it is. How y'all doing on this lovely, lovely Sunday? Okay. Sunday, yeah. Sometimes, chat, you just kind of forget the days. And, you know, that's okay. Some days you forget what day it is, and some days you don't. Why'd you read Life Stories as Life Series? Guys, I'm on Life Series. Yep, you guys caught me. I don't even know what... Isn't that like one of the SMPs, right? Isn't it like one of the ones that, like, the Hermitcraft-ish group plays? Yeah, Hermits. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, Unk. Is this how we're gonna act now? Am I just Unk to you? I fell. How sad. What up, Shane? Nothing much. How you doing, King? Main SMP with a gimmick. Yeah, I know. I know it was some type of gimmicky, like, SMP thingy, whatever. Oh. Hello? If you joined, I'd fear you'd kill everyone. Oh, right. It had to do with, like, killing each other and stuff like that, right? Yeah, but I wouldn't even do that. I probably would feel bad about winning. Hard to feel the straight line curving up them jeans. Like, what's the fun in that? Just, like, running around murdering everyone? Like, sure, could I? Probably. I don't know who's in the, like, the SMP. But, like, where's the fun in that? Hi, Sharkies. They try to avoid doing straight up PvP, to be honest. Well, that's good. Still happens, but, you know, fair, fair. I was gonna say, if someone's just, like, straight up murdering another person in the event, that sounds like a non-fun thing to do. Oh, that killed my sprint. Whoops. More Tales. I mean, I didn't know what to title my stream, so I just put it in there. It's like dropping a lot of TNT minecarts on people's heads. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, you gotta become creative is what I'm hearing. Catfish, caviar. How you play music on your stream and have it on the corner? The corner thing is a website. And playing music is playing it through different audios. If you really want to figure it out, just watch a YouTube video. It will explain it like enough to you to understand. I'm probably the worst person to ask because I don't remember how I did it. What's on, Truth? Diamond ring. Oh, it's over there. I like zoned out for a second there, and I thought it was on the other side, and I'm just falling. I got a thing, got a thing. Guys, it's time to just relax for a little bit now. We're not gonna be in an event for a little bit, so now we just have time to just relax, take a step back, drink like some like Kool-Aid. You cooked Block Wars? Yeah, I did really well. I was very happy with my performance. Oh. I got a thing for the final thing. Kool-Aid, I mean? Do you not like Kool-Aid? How was Block Wars yesterday? It was really good. A lot of fun. I never changed my skin back. Whoops. They did a very good job. I was very satisfied. I missed the second half of Block Wars. No. Mr. Consistent. Yep. I said that yesterday. I've been telling you guys that I may never get first often, but when I play, I will do well. Might not always be first, but it's at least close. I got a thing for the finer things. Kool-Aid is unmatched. I don't remember the flavors of Kool-Aid, but I bet that one tastes great. I got a thing, got a thing. Yeah, I do. I'm walking off. Which was unfortunate. You should have gone first. Yeah, I mean, should have gone first is obviously a lie. I messed up, but yeah, it was just one bad mess up at a bad time, like that had no recovery in it. So I just made it. What am I doing? Well, I might as well just restart now. Yeah, one bad fall, but you know, that is the name of the game. I have Lucozade, which I think is a British thing. It definitely is a British thing, because I don't think I've ever had Lucozade, but I've heard about other people having it all the time. But no, it was a lot of fun yesterday. Lots of fun. But yeah, we're kind of I think what you panicked when you saw Marcus in front of you during lap 3. No, I just fell. I knew they were always on my back. Being in first is honestly more of a panic thing than seeing someone in front of you. If you're in first and don't know how close they are behind you, any mistake would just automatically kill it. But what am I doing? I keep on like forgetting what I'm doing and then go to a side path. What am I doing? Silly Shane. Hi, Lumi. Hi. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, but yesterday was very fun. But now we're kind of event deprived for a little bit, chat, now. Because the next event we get is Rivals, if we're even in. First time watching a stream on the bench. What do you mean? Oh, like watching an event like when I'm not playing? I see. Surely you're in? We don't know, chat. I don't know yet. I'll be honest with you, chat. I don't know. First time watching a stream? Well, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Welcome in. Morning, Shane. How you doing? I am chillin'. Spoilers, I'm in the event. Oh, wow. Doing well, just vibing. Fair enough. That's the best thing to do in the morning. But, yeah. I don't know if I'm in or not yet, but I'm guessing, chat, I'm gonna have a harder time getting in. I'm not saying it's impossible, chat, but the fact that the last two MCCs that were both special I've gotten into probably makes it a little bit harder for me to get into another one back to back to back. But, you know, you never know. I'm an easy balancing number. Beach, not bench. I lost a message now, but I can't see it. But, whoops. Guys, I can't read. I don't know if you guys haven't realized that by now. Getting benched at a 2 out of 3 Rivals would be sad. Yeah, I know. But playing in the Ender Cup is obviously a very big opportunity. But, yes, I agree. I would be very sad. I think if this is not like, obviously, like, you guys might think I know I'm not in, but I swear I don't. Like, I don't know if I'm in, nor if I don't know if I'm not in. Like, it's up in the air still. You know what I mean? At least in my eyes. Obviously, Scott might have different things, but, like, you never know. Who even knows if he's invited people? Who knows if he's not invited people? But I also could just be lying straight to your guys' faces, I guess, but
Saw that you went to my manager.
Jacob.
Holy 30 months, almost at 3 years.
Thank you so much for the 30 months. Okay, 9 plus 4 is 11. No. 13. 11. Why did I say 11? Am I silly? Oh, what good time. But, yeah. I mean, obviously, I think that in ways, me having been at Vegas and bench still should, like, kind of give me a little bit more priority. But again, like, I played in the Ender Cup. I played in the other Rivals. Like, there's a lot of people that haven't even been able to play any. You know what I mean? So, like, at a certain point, you just kind of gotta, like, you know, understand that, like, obviously, yeah, will I have FOMO? Yeah, will I be sad? But you gotta give other people a chance to have fun. And I fell. I suck. I might as well just cry. I'd like to see Vixar in an event again. Yeah, that'd be fun. What don't belong to me? Vic would be a fun person to see it again. Hold on, let me get a drink. Cracking one with the cold. Cold, what? Whoa. Cracking a cold one with the boys. There you go. Good job, Shane. English is hard for me, apparently. I left. Guys, something's wrong. I'm like having a nervous breakdown. Apple juice? No. Why are you nervous? I'm not nervous. I'm just like, I think it's because I woke up a couple hours ago. I'm still waking up. I don't know. Without saying. I'm so nervous around you guys. You guys make me nervy. Guys, stop making me so nervous. Shy. Sharky's, you know I'm shy. Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me for being shy. Shy Shane. Oh, yeah. Good morning. Good morning. It's okay, Shane. We're all cool. Thank you for reassuring me. I was a little nervous there. Go, team. Go. Go, team. Go. Oh. Oh. What's even in these chests? Nothing. Pretend like we're not here? Okay. Guys, why is no one talking? Oh, that's not my teammate. Guys, what? Why is no one talking? I'm just kidding. That's just unfortunate. My teammate's gonna kill him though, right? Right, teammate? No, well, he just died, but... What am I gonna do with this tape? I have just tape here sitting now. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Beep a boop a bop. Hi, Amstam. What happened? Does English not compute for you anymore? Oh, this can fit in there. Not a perfect fit, but it fits. Boop beep a boop. Beep beep bop. Guys, I don't speak robot. Beep boop. We are all AI, remember? Me 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 me. Oh. That isn't very nice. Wapa! 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 Wah! Bah! I got it. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to. If I don't get in, obviously, I'm looking forward to watching. Obviously, gonna be supporting my friends, all of that. If I get in, obviously, you guys are gonna support me, right? Haha, right? Ha. But even before Rivals, we got Rising, and we should get those teams pretty soon. Oh, this guy is dual wielding swords. Oh my god. But Rising is coming up, and we should find out the teams pretty soon. Two wheeled. Oh yeah. Oh. Those coming out this week? They should be. Oh. Damn, that guy like... That's so unlucky. That's so sad. I could have won that. Can't wait to see you go into Rising. Nah, it's gonna be so fun. Gobble that, ain't gotta gobble that. Oh, they announced the next Block Wars. Besides Rising, that's the next event. That'll be fun. Wait, Block Wars 12 just got announced? Yes, sir. They literally just announced it, apparently. Oh. My neck crack is going crazy. Dude, sometimes cracking your neck is so nice. Like, it feels so good. And sometimes it feels like the worst thing in the world. And there's no in between, and you never get to choose which one it's going to be like. There's no indication. There's no, like, there's no way to, like, perfect it. At least I haven't learned it. And either it feels so good or it is just pain. Oh, and they both have diamond swords. I love that. Where? Me when teammates take them. Shoulder cracks are 110 times better. See, that's the one thing is that, like, once you learn how to crack, like, a certain part of your body, you immediately are like, oh, awesome, I know how to do it now. Now I'm going to just keep on doing it. But besides that, you don't really, like, ever, like, crack anything if you don't already crack it. Because I'm more afraid of hurting myself. You can crack your shoulders. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, but... Okay, well, Archie, if we're getting... How is... Anytime? Thank you. Oh, hello. There we go. Stop. Make it. Hope the stream went well. Where'd this pink guy go? Oh, he's right there. Oh, nice shot. Oh, I could have done better there. I just had Puta. Oh, okay. Okay. I almost walked off. But we're okay. Well played yesterday, Shane. Thank you. You know, you always try your best, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. As long as you're Having fun. Yeah, this one's for the love. Were you playing yesterday, Flamey? Captain Flamey? I don't know what you like to be called. Flamey is fine, and yeah? Ah, W. What team were you on? I hope you also had a great time. Unless you didn't, then I'm sorry. Cinema. That sounds like a great team. What color was that? I don't. Oh, whoa, 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 my bad. I'm sorry. Yellow. Ah. Wait. So you won? Question mark. Yeah. Well, congratulations. Oh, he didn't die. But of course, I'm guessing you had a good time then, seeing if you won. Dude, and I walked off. Dude, these guys have a castle. It was great seeing you in Origins. Yeah, it was fun. The only sad thing about Origins is just I just don't know everyone anymore. It's the sad part of it. So like I actually just like I'm like, oh, who is that? Like, which is a fine thing, but like it's just like I just feel bad. Like there was someone named like Fabric Mod Launcher yesterday, and they were like L, and I was like, I genuinely don't even know who this is, and they're telling me L. Like, who are you? Like, genuine question. That was Liz. Oh yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, I remember now. Like that someone said it. Like I wouldn't have remembered. I'm not gonna remember after you tell me. I'm gonna literally say the same thing again to someone later. But like I'm like, how am I supposed to? Excuse me. How am I supposed to know who that is when their name is just something like completely random? And then a lot of the people have obviously heard of, but a lot of people are like MCC testers or like MCC tester like adjacent. Oh, this was a mistake. That guy really wanted to kill. That was me with like ball 69 or something. Yeah. Which is like whatever. People having silly names is obviously silly, but if I don't know who it even is, I'm just like, who is this? But that's a me problem. I know. We like silly names though? Yeah. It's not about the silly names, it's about the fact that I just don't know who it is. But that even goes like I remember like some of the teams I'm just like I don't even know who these people are. And like I don't have a problem teaming with people I don't know, but I just don't want to be the like I've said this to Alex about normal block wars is oh my god, my teammate almost killed me. I don't want to team with a bunch of like people I don't know because I don't want to be that one person on the team that like is just like the carry, but they all just like kind of don't even talk to me. So close. If only I had a diamond sword. Most people would call Sam Dong because his name is Dong. I feel like the best teams are the ones you get to chat and vibe with. Yeah. I just don't want to be like a part of a team and just like feel like I just have no point of being there. You know what I mean? And that's why I usually like teaming with people. At least I have an idea of who they are, or at least with some people I know, like half and half, I guess. I don't know. I feel like that's a reasonable thing to want. But obviously, yeah, look, I hope you have a very lovely stream. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good time doing whatever you have to do, or are gonna go do. I guess you don't technically probably have to do whatever you're going to do, but yeah. But that event is now over, and now we have Rising. I'm super excited for Rising. I obviously like I'm gonna help every team, but I'm very excited to just like sit around and like kind of pick a team, I guess, like sort of. Like I didn't really pick a team last time, but just like being around just to help them. You know what? That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm angry. I'm angry. No one died. And I'm just excited for people to have like their first experiences and stuff. Like it's just gonna be so fun. Ah! Sorry. I was typing to a friend. But yeah, I'm just very excited for just, you know, everyone to be able to experience MCC for the first time. I'm going to try to help teams as much as I can, obviously. Teams that want help, obviously. Like at the end of the you have friends. Okay. Obviously some people might not want help or like actual like help, like learning how to like try, like not like try hard, but like learn the games and stuff like that. Some people might want to go into it more raw. But for any team that wants it, I'm obviously gonna help them. Shannon's friends is new to me. Okay, guys, don't make me sad. I have friends. Guys, I might not have a lot, but the friends I have are good friends. I'm just kidding. Hey, don't hurt my teammates. Yeah. Yeah. Boink. I'm not even gonna get the kill for that because... Ow. What hurt me so bad? Those each did 3 hearts. Wow. I know he had girlfriends because of his stories. My bad. He doesn't have friends. He's saying that to make himself feel better. Okay. Well, you guys are really supportive. Ignoring me? I'm not ignoring you. You're all just saying that I have no friends. My bad, I didn't read your specific message making fun of me for not having friends. My bad. You sillies. You can always crack a beer with us. Okay. I didn't. Fair warning. I did not crack open a beer, by the way, earlier. It is a soda. I'm not drinking at 11 a.m., guys. Have some faith in me. Oh my, so unlucky. Side eye, what? Drunk stream at 11 a.m. It's actually healthier to drink in the morning. Interesting, why is that? That's interesting. I never knew anything like that. Vodka. I am not drinking, guys. They make like coffee with alcohol in them, and no, there's alcoholic things for anything, guys. You could get alcoholic things like there's like food with alcohol in them at this point. Like you can get alcohol in like anything. Had a whiskey chocolate, yeah. Like there's crazy things that people do. I had a rum cake and I did not. Yeah. Honestly, fun fact, chat. I mean, as much as I do drink, a lot of alcoholic stuff doesn't taste good. Like anyone that actually likes the taste of a lot of alcoholic things, they're weird. Sorry. Like, I don't know. Some people are like, oh, dude, this tastes so good. I taste it. And I'm like, ugh. I landed it. Oh, the whole team's on me. And they're just watching me. Oh. Congrats! You killed me. Like. They really wanted this one kill. I have a non-alcoholic whiskey. Yeah, but that's just you're hurting yourself. I like the taste. See, and that's, you know, you're unique for that, you know? Like everyone has their things, and if you like the taste of whiskey, then, you know, that's all for you. You know, that is totally okay. Oh, I'm low. Oh, how did I get that low? Oh, they just both were hitting me. Oh, he had an axe. Right. Never mind. Everyone's unique in their own ways. Exactly. See, now you get it. And that's great. You're learning. Some alcohols are gross. Yeah, exactly. Nah, but if you watch Fire Breath Man, you're weird. Wouldn't that mean... Wouldn't that mean that you're weird? My teammate's got it. No, he doesn't. He didn't die, but he didn't have it. I watch Freaky Breath Man. What? Excuse you? I am not freaky. I missed. I didn't miss? Like, this guy, I hit him and he moves forward. Like, oh, he might have been taking a poison take. I was so taken aback when he didn't fall backwards. I was like, KB is base. It's just weird. I gave up on caring about that stuff a long time ago. It's better just not to care, chat, and just play. Because if you care, then everything... Oh. You got it, dude. Yeah, you got it, dude. Yeah. You got it, dude. Are you going to take everything in here, too? No, you got it. You got it, dude. Maybe he has it. We're going to find out, chat. Let's see it. Aha, we're using a levy to get up to someone. Would you be happy if you were on a whole team with MCC, a whole Hermit team for MCC Twitch Rivals? Oh, yeah, I love Hermit people. Hermits are literally my favorite people to team with. I think my most team with teammate is Scar. Bro. I didn't even pick him up. What are they doing? This guy wanted all the levies, but isn't moving. I'm watching my teammates with all the levies, and they're just, like, sitting here. One of them died. And died. What are you doing? Like, hello? What are you doing? Get out of the border. Go. Go. No. Oh my god. Guys, I think my team needs help. They're going for the badge. What badge? They're just dying. What am I... Do the border. Oh, they're trying to eat enough food. I gave it the levies for the bat. That has nothing to do with levies. He's definitely the best Minecraft player of all time. Oh yeah. I just want to watch him now. Well, I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. I'm just like watching this guy just die in the border over and over again for like the fun of it. I don't think I saw him use a single levy. Like, I'm flabbergasted. What? Guys, it's okay. Some people just have fun. Die in a game of Sky Battle where you personally eliminate 8 people, eat 12 or more steak, get first, kill 10 players, eliminate people, storm thing, eliminate, personally eliminate. I don't know what achievement they're doing, but that's a new achievement. I think that's an like invisible achievement, guys.
I think I figured it out.
That was an interesting achievement I was watching. What's up, Navy? And you might be wearing white. It was pink. It's the achievement called vibing. For real. Slowly dying to border. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed it. Oh. You try it? Oh, yeah. We need Silly Shane. Cat!
Baby, saw that you went to my manager.
Low blow, Karen.
OMG, I've been trying to catch your streams for months. How are you?
I am doing well. Thank you so much for the 17 months. Clearly, it's been a little bit. How you doing, my goat? And she might be wearing white. But her first dress, it was pink. Fire Orb Man? Yeah, for real. I'm doing well. I've been very busy with work every time you stream, so I've been missing them. Hey. Not this one, though. Not this one. You're here, and that's all that matters. Throw. Guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I stream while you guys work. I try to stream at the same time, though. I guess that's why you guys normally would miss it then. That would, you know, that would add up. I'm painting the whole ground purple. Purple. But Mario's favorite color is red, and Princess's is pink, and Daisy's is orange. My favorite color is, do you know what my favorite color is? Is it green? Yippee! It's purple. Oh. Maybe they'll just let me build. The answer is no. Ow! Is that Ferb? No. I don't really have a favorite color. Why not? What's chat's favorite colors, guys? Ow! Dude. That looks like Ferb. Leave me alone, though. Dude! Y'all are boring. Y'all are boring. I was doing something. Sad face. Like, we get it, Club Penguins. Wave? That's not... Hello? No. Enjoy the mute. Happy face. What? What do you mean, what? This guy writes easy clap, and then it's just like, ah, yes. Dude, they're all like cute together too. That's a warn, not a mute, depending on their record. Knowing their record, it's probably horrible. I'm gonna report both of them. Yeah, but I just want them to know that the warn is coming from Shane Firebreath Man, which hurts more. Oh, they're all here. And I'm just gonna die to them because there's two of them. Yeah, well, there goes. If you were not human, what would you be? Oh, like an animal, I guess. I'd probably want to be a dog. Freaky, it's not their fault. They didn't choose to just end up on the island right next to me. Or maybe they did. If you were Coldy, you would have won that. Ah, I didn't know that. Guys, just because someone's pretty good at the game doesn't mean that they're God. I don't know how many times I have to say that, but I'm going to keep on saying that until people realize once in a while. I would be your mom. My mom's not human? I'm God. Did he not get the... Oh my God. I blocked myself. Did he not get the middle chest though yet? No, he didn't. What was he doing up there? No, Feinberg is the God. Yeah, exactly. Truth, when you realize that he isn't, is when you realize, like, the Dream Manhunts are scripted. Oops. No way. I'm joking, I know. It's kind of like the people that see like a YouTube video. Like the YouTube audience doesn't understand that like Clown Pierce is like not like actually like the best PvPer. But they're like, no. No. He's my God. Frodberg got carried by Ubby and Mayhem. I don't think Fine has ever top fragged in Mayhem. Boom. Boom. Oh. Oh. Like, that was worth it, wasn't it? Hasn't even gotten top 5 in Mayhem yet. Yeah, it's just not his event, honestly, at the end of the day. Oh. Oh. It didn't boost me the right way. Oh well. How is he not dead? I just hit him with... See, like, I died to, like, 2 shots to people, and then I just hit him with 3 bow shots, 2 orbs, and he's just like, you know what? Down 2 hearts. Like, sometimes I'm just lost. He's gonna blow me up, guys. Get it? Because he's a creeper? No? Okay. Huh. Hey. Hi. Oh, he's fighting back. Oh, and he's gone. Bye. GG, fire. But, man. I know my friends are toxic. Oh. Here we go. They're all joining to congratulate themselves. Needing to practice skill issue. Oh yeah, I need to practice every day. I need to refine my talent as the Kung Fu Panda warrior. The Dragon Warrior. That's what it was. I was like, that's definitely not a Kung Fu Panda warrior. It's definitely not how it goes, but close enough. Yeah. Aw, guys, all they said was GG. They did a good job. They didn't then proceed to tell me that I'm washed for 20 minutes. Fake DreamWorks fan. Okay, my bad. I haven't seen that movie in like maybe years. Guys, when was the last time you watched Kung Fu Panda 1? Like, I don't remember the last time I don't even know if I've watched the movie in full. Minimum 5 years? Yeah, exactly. See? Now you're getting it. That's why I started hating Feinberg, not because of him, but because of his fan base. No, I mean, I think Fein's fine. I think everyone's fan bases are fine. Everyone obviously hypes up their own creators and stuff like that. But people need to stop acting like there's like a Lord and Savior God, Jesus Christ reincarnated. But yeah, I mean, what's the most recent DreamWorks movie? That's it. What? Huh? What is a new DreamWorks movie that's come out recently? Puss in Boots. Oh, that was a movie. Because I was gonna say I don't think I've heard of a DreamWorks movie, but I mean, Puss in Boots was a really good movie. I was gonna say these guys are on different teams and both fighting at me. Let me just. Oh, he was eating anyways. I didn't even have to do that. No. Oh, I'm dead. Those guys were so laggy. Generational Peak. Oh, it was such a good movie. I don't think they could have done a better job with it. Like, that movie was probably top 10 movies I've ever seen. Easily. Maybe top 5. I obviously don't have a ranking of every movie I've watched, but definitely pretty good. I haven't seen it. It's a good movie. Puss in Boots was a very, very good movie. Very, very very, very, like, very, very, very good. Just very good. That's all you can say. What are other movies you'd say are top 5? Endgame was good. I don't really know any other. The thing is, that's the thing. I'd have to think of every single movie I've ever watched in my life. Wolverine and Deadpool was a really good movie. You know what I mean? Like, you have to think about the movies you've watched. And I've watched maybe 100 movies in my life, so it's like... I like iced tea!
Hello, Karen.
Hey,
Hey.
just wanted to pop in and tell
Hey.
you that I am officially an aunt now, Peepo Cute.
Aw, congratulations! You're aunt status now. That just means you're old. Just kidding. Congratulations. Thank you so much for the 17 months. Congratulations to you and your family. I would say tell your family I say congratulations, but they really wouldn't care. But congratulations. Yeah, Fire Breath Man said congratulations. Who? I guess you could say it as like, oh, my friend Shane, say congratulations, but whatever. Who's seen the Bridge to Terabithia? Be honest, go-to movie. Dude, honestly, Bridge to Terabithia, I was scared of it. If that was a movie with the big scary monsters that come up at one point, I was scared of that when I was a child. Chat, you actually, okay. I was thinking about scary things. You guys want to hear the most goated? If you are I mean, if just in general, if you're not scared of, so okay, how do I explain this? Basically, I'm not afraid of like haunted houses or anything like that because I know that they can't like hurt you or touch you, right? Like it's all like they just try to jump scare you or anything like that. So if I know, and same thing with like movies nowadays. Like ever since I was like been a teenager, I've never been scared of that type of stuff. Obviously jump scares can spook me, but like I'm not like afraid of anything. Like if I know it's coming or if I think about it, like I'm not scared, right? W mentality. If you like someone, bring them to a haunted house. The reason I say that is because if you bring them to a haunted house and they're scared, they'll hold your arm the whole time and it'll make you happy. If you like physical touch, I guess. Because I just remember when I was in high school, a local what's the word? It's not carnival. Amusement park? Yeah. A local amusement park had like a haunted like house like thingy that they'd do, and there'd be a couple of things. And when I was in high school and early middle school, me and my friends would all go, and we'd like go in groups, and like the girl I would like or whatever, I'd go like I'd be like, hey, let's go through it together, and they'd be like, sure, and they'd obviously be like scared, so they'd hold on to my arm and like be close to me, which is what I wanted. You should play Phasmophobia. I love Phasmophobia. What is good? What is good, my goat? It's on purple. I'll make it like it. Bugs need to mind their business. For real. Dude, some bugs are so annoying. Dude, I sweeped last night. I did not do a good job. I'm gonna have to sweep again. Oh, nope, they went the other way. I fear spiders are evil. BRB man, all good, you're good. But yeah, I mean, I never really get scared. So I was wrong, the motorcycle still did come. Alright. But yeah, nothing really like truly like actually like trips me out like that, like in the horror like haunted houses and stuff like that. But if you are good with haunted houses and stuff, you should take someone on a date there because it's just fun, dude. It's fun and it's something to talk about. I think best advice, chat, if you can go on a first date, never do, and you don't know each other really well. Best dating advice from Shane, guys. Take notes. If you go on a first date with someone that you don't already like know or aren't really like good friends with already, go somewhere. Don't go to dinner. Like go to like an amusement park or like to the movies or to like I don't know, like take a hike. Dating advice from a Minecraft player. Hey, bro. Just because I'm a Minecraft player does not mean I don't have the Riz, okay? Yes, a hawk. Go play mini golf? Yes. Well, not as much with mini golf. You need something that can like spark a conversation where like, or like, I don't know. I mean, I guess you can talk about mini golf. I don't know. Just like something that like can kind of like start a conversation about anything. Like literally talk about anything. Like have a time and experience. Like you know what I mean? We're with dinner. If you just get dinner, you have to like spark a conversation out of nowhere about anything. Oh, so how's working at this place? You know what I mean? Where if you're like outside playing like mini golf, you could just be like, ugh, it's hot as hell out, or I don't know. You know what I mean? Shane's good with women. I wouldn't go that far, but I lose. It just makes it easier to kind of have more of a topic at hand rather than having not like no topic, but like, oh, I caught up. We're back in this, guys. All right, this is the real testament if I win. First try. Boom. Oh, it's all backwards. Ew. But we hit it. Boom, boom, bing, bang, bongo, shablam. I don't know how close they are. Oh, yeah. What can I say? Yeah, but if you just have something to talk about, it makes it easier. Like mini golf, or like if you're hiking, you talk about the outdoors, what you like about outdoors. If you go to like an amusement park, oh, like what do you like about like blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. I don't know, blah 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 blah. Like just stuff like that makes it a lot easier to like just like kind of talk about something. Where at dinner, you're sitting across from each other at a dinner table with food, and everything you say is being judged. It's just so much more judgment and a lot more to it. Llama, thank you so much for the hydrate. I'm going to see if this hot play game. Very scary thing. Oh, is the game open? No, let me in. Is it? Oh, it's a duos anyways. Even if I get in it. I want to play though. I want to play. Leave. No. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna ask them about the Costco guys. Okay. You know, I can't stop you nor tell you to do that. But my best advice is to maybe not say that on a first date. You know? I like when I'm making friends, I like playing games because you can talk about it. Yeah, that's fair. Like just like playing games in general makes it very easy to have some type of topic at hand. And obviously you have interests and stuff like that. That's why common interests are very important in relationships. Because if there's something you can talk about, that's what makes relationships at the beginning easy. Or the most important thing to me is just finding out something that they enjoy and then just hearing about it. Like if you love like Disney movies, tell me about it. What do you like about Disney movies? An interesting fact about Disney movies? Stuff like that. 1v1 then in UHC duels on Hypixel? No, King. No. Just talk about the mechanics of Minecraft PvP on a first date. So 1.7 PvP is horrible. That's one thing. So the one thing that kind of blows about being a Minecraft Twitch streamer to my friends at home is they act like the only thing I do is play Minecraft all day, every day. And like, that's the only thing I like to do. So like when they ask me about like what games I play, they're like, oh, well, Minecraft. And I was like, well, I don't consider this a job, but I'm like, I usually will be like, well, that's the only thing I stream when I'm like, that's what I stream, but like, that's not the only game I play. Like, I'm not gonna like if like I wanted to play games with my friends, then the first option isn't like, oh, let's just play Minecraft, because I play it all day already. So it's just like, it's not like I want to play specifically more. The only thing I do is Minecraft. That's fair. I mean, it's fine. I play Minecraft more than like I obviously play Minecraft a lot. Like I'm not acting like I don't play Minecraft. I'm just saying like some friends from home, like anytime. So like I see like my friends from like high school once in a while. Like we'll do like Friendsgiving or anything like that. And like the first conversation I had with them last year, because this was around the time when Dream and Gumball were having drama. They were like, so do you know any inside information about the Dream Gumball thing? And I was like, no. The answer to that question is no. I'm not friends with Dream and I'm not friends with Gumball. So, or they'll just like ask me about like random things about Minecraft. And I'm just like, I don't know. Oh, I suck. The legendary Dream Gumball feud. Do you play it more or less on your own? I'll like, if I have nothing better to do, I'm either playing one of 5 things probably. Recently, if I'm not streaming and I wanted to play a game, usually I'm playing a game while in a call. And it doesn't matter. So like recently, I either will solo queue Overwatch or play with someone if they want to play. I'll do that. I will solo queue Dead by Daylight and just kind of play that. I'll solo queue the duo like Hoplite thing recently. Or like once in a blue moon I'll play like Rocket League. And recently again I've been playing like Sea of Thieves. Dead by Daylight mentioned. My girlfriend knows I'm addicted to Minecraft and she thinks I'm a nerd. It's okay to be a nerd. No, you'd be a geek. Nerds are like bookworms. Geeks are like the ones that like video games and like computers and stuff like that. There's some W games. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. I enjoy them. Being a nerd is awesome. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a nerd or a geek or a loser or whatever. My knowledge on Minecraft is huge. I study the craft. Oh, yeah. I mean, same. Whoops. I'm in last. I'm very much in last. Oh, that guy's at like half a heart. You're just playing on yourself, non-stream or anything. Do you talk to yourself as if you're recording? Honestly, I don't like play games alone. If no one else is on, I'll go out and like go to the gym again or like, oh, I'm throwing. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. We gotta go, chat. We gotta go. This is an auto scroller. It's auto scrollers. I'm dead. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. I would have died anyways. But, I mean, if I was to be playing alone, I'll watch, like, a YouTube video or something. Hi, are you fire? Because you're too hot for me. Damn. Smooth. How you doing, goat? W Riz. And what can I say, guys? Hire you breath because you are too air for me. All right, guys. You guys are trying, and that's all that matters. I'm gonna use that. That's definitely a choice. Stinky breath man. Hey, that's not nice. Let me cook. Okay. Why do you keep on calling me freaky breath man? Like that's just not true. Fire beast man. Fire beast mode. Yeah, I mean, dating advice is just hard because the honest answer is that obviously people like kind of give tells if they like you or something like that. But besides that, everyone's different. So, womp womp. Minecraft in the morning while listening to life stories. Hi, Jojo. Hi, Shane. Hi, Jojo. Hi, Jojo. I had some help. And I can make this kind of... The only dating advice I have is to find a vibe you fuck with heavy and have always communicate. Yeah, but communication's always just hard. Because the problem at least in the beginning of a relationship, which is the hardest part, which everyone says that they do, but like 90% of new relationships don't because they're afraid of just having problems. Bobos. Oh my god, someone's learning our language. That's scary. Is communication's hard at the beginning because you don't want to upset the other person or seem overbearing. But you end up hiding the things you don't like for too long. And then you just end up not telling them because you're afraid that it's too late to say anything. And then it's just this whole problem. And blah, 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 blah. Which is fair because, like, at the beginning of a relationship, you're not going to be like, you burp annoying. Because that's just annoying. Like, if someone told me on, like, a second date that I was, like, I burped weird, I'd be like, well, and I'm never going on a date with you again. GG. Like, I understand that, like, logic, but at the same time, if you let things go too long, you just end up... Shane, you burp annoying. Damn, my bad. And I'm never talking to you again. You want to sound like a hater? It's not being a hater. You just don't want, like... Because like, if you communicate, like, that type of stuff, which you should, if you have problems like that, you should communicate your problems. Fine, bye. No! If you communicate those types of problems, you just end up with people disliking you because you're overbearing. Like, if I, like, every single time I had a small problem with someone at the beginning of a relationship, you just make them also just kind of feel bad. Like, if you're like, yeah, can you stop doing that? I actually hate that. Like, they're just gonna get upset. Where, like, if you're farther into a relationship, saying, like, hey, can you not, like, chew in my ear? You're like, okay. But yes, communication is obviously... Dude, I suck. Communication is... Why are you chewing in people's ears? Bro, Joe, you don't understand. Oh. I don't even want to get into it. PTSD. Oh, make it. Okay. Anyways, yes, communication is very important. Just a time and place. But also don't take too long to say your time and place because then the time and place might go away. Was that the bite of 87? Yes. Yes, it was. Loud chewers pissed me off. Clutched. Dude, what can I say? I got the goggles on. Oh. I'm not clutching anymore. Hello? Okay. I'll tell the story. My, like, I don't even know how to describe this person. Someone I dated a while ago had a self-diagnosed thingy where their ears are sensitive to chewing, right? Which is a thing. It literally is a thing. I know that. But, like, they never actually, like, it wasn't actually, it's like a self-diagnosed, I lost. It was like a self-diagnosed thing. It wasn't like something like that, like a doctor told her or anything like that. And, she, anytime, like, she heard, like, loud chewing, it'd, like, really annoy her, right? Sure, right? Cool. Like, loud chewing is annoying. Like, if someone's, like, smacking their lips while they're eating, like, close your mouth and eat the food. Like, goddamn. Anyways, it got to the point in our relationship where everything was just pissing her off. And whatever. Very toxic relationship. Let's just say that, right? Anytime we would be eating, I literally wouldn't want to eat with her because if I made the sudden, like, slightest, like, clap in my mouth, I would, like, get strangled. I would literally get, like, hit. She would literally hit me sometimes, like, joke, like, not hard, but she'd be like, eh, because I, like, would smack my lip. It made me so prone to, like, try to keep my mouth closed while eating because I was afraid of making her annoyed while I was eating. I literally sometimes to this day will, like, while I'm eating, like, if I chew too loud, like, if I make a really loud clap in my mouth, I'll, like, look around to see if anyone got bothered by it because I'm afraid that people think I'm chewing loud. Because of how many times, like, I'd, like, if I, like, slurped a drink too loud, or if I, like, chewed too hard, or things that, like, you physically could not, like, eat without making, like a sound. Like, if I was eating spaghetti and I, like, slurped up the spaghetti, she would, like, literally look at me like I just killed her firstborn child. But, like, that stuff's crazy. Someone that does chew loud is my sister. That is a very fair person to be mad at for chewing loud. Because she chews like a horse. But that's okay. I still love her the same. But close your mouth. Wow. All I'm saying, if I was Shane's sister, I would not let this information slide. Well, I've been telling her for years. And she also didn't put away the laundry, so I'm mad. Was the like a horse necessary? Yes. Dude, I'm trying to hit these jumps. Reasonable. Exactly. Thank you. I'm a very reasonable person. No. I'm so sad. The only person I know that eats like a pig is my cat. Interesting person to say that eats like a pig. Because it's a cat. Never mind. You guys missed the point, I think. It's okay. Anyways. I don't know. She's a skinwalker. Dude, there's some videos I see of animals. They have to be fake. Because, like, I look at some of these videos and I'm like, holy. That is creepy. I'm in front of you! Like, this stupid game. But, yeah. Oh, trust me, Chad. I've been through my own plenty of toxic relationship weird things in my life that we don't need to get into, but I have learned a lot. So, but I'm still learning. Everyone's always learning. No one's a perfect boyfriend, no one's a perfect girlfriend, and that's something that everyone needs to realize. The one thing I will say, if you ever think about getting into a relationship with anyone and you're thinking and you want to think about breaking up with someone, think about the reasons you're breaking up with them before you do it, and think to yourself for a second if the reasons are a little childish. Like, if you're breaking up with someone because, I don't know, they chew too loud, or they forgot to get you your favorite pink drink from Starbucks, right? Like, just silly things. Oh, he forgot to, like, order food for me this day. I was hungry. He's so forgetful. Whatever, blah, 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 blah. Then you're the problem? No, you're not the problem. It's not like that. It's just like, there's so many times, at least my friends around my age have told me, like, when they're breaking up with their significant others, they'll be, like, telling me their reasons. And even, like, some of my ex-relationships, I probably broke up with them for childish reasons. But, like, they're just, like, it's just, like, I'm not going to obviously load into, like, what the reasons were. But, like, it's just, like, a lot of the times I'm listening to them and they're, like, breaking up with them for silly things. And those are the type of things that, like, sure, is it annoying? For sure. But those people are still people that, like, you obviously love and care for. And, like, my best friends do plenty of annoying things, but I'm not going to not be their friend because they, like, chew too loud. Like, I mean, obviously I'm not marrying them, but you get my point. You shouldn't break up over it. Yeah, it's just different. That's my biggest dating advice, is that, like, think about the reasons you're breaking up with someone before you just do it, because you'll instantly probably regret it, and sometimes there's no going back. So that's just something you need to think about before you do it. If I could jump, that'd be great. Spacebar. Spacebar. Oh, they're right behind me. That's so sad. Do you think just falling out of love is a viable reason to, like, break up? Oh, I mean, yeah. If, like, if the connection isn't there anymore, like, it just feels like if you're, like, two different people, like, living in two different worlds, that's a very fair reason. My best thing to explain, like, love and, like, feelings and stuff like that is, at the end of the day, you obviously have to have a connection and, like, care about each other, but at the end of the day, you guys gotta be best friends. You know what I mean? Like, the other person that you're, like, dating, you have to be able to be, like, able to, like, hang out with them, like, all the time, be, like, truthful, everything, whatever. But, like, if you're, like, I don't know, like, actively avoiding hanging out with them because you don't really want to, or, like, all the time, like, once in a while, like, sure, like there's been times in, like, past relationships where, like, someone would want me to, like, go over to their house, and I'd just be like, I just don't feel like it today. Like, I'm tired. I just got out of work. Like, I don't want to. I'm just tired. I'm sorry. Like, that's different. But if, like, every day you're making an excuse to, like, not hang out with someone, there's a problem. You know what I mean? Oh, the whole world's shooting at me. But oh, I don't have that problem because I don't have friends. Oh. I wonder if I can steal that kill. The answer is no. But people do fall in and out of love all the time. Could you get the love back if you tried hard enough? Yeah, probably. But you got to be willing to like try to get the love back, which a lot of people don't. A lot of people just don't care enough to like, they just give up on it, which is also fine. But you can always kind of fix things if you want to. You can get the spark back. A lot of people do that too. A lot of people lose it, but a lot of people get it back. Is it the one that moves? No, I don't think so. We won't ignore how you almost killed yourself. Yeah. Almost and doing it are two different things. Here, I'll do it again. No one was there. I was like, what life story did I miss when I was gone? I didn't get to break it in time. Womp womp. Dangerous man. Now you died. Well, yeah. I mean, he blocked it off. I wanted to try to blow him up still. They cooked you. I could have ran away from it. I just didn't move. Guys, sometimes I think you don't realize how non-caring I am right now, guys. I am entertaining. I am reading your guys' chat, not trying to sweat out a lobby. You silly billies. But obviously there's great things about relationships and stuff like that. Just sometimes they aren't meant to be. If you didn't talk to me, I'd leave and cry myself to sleep. Yeah. Play Roblox. I mean, I like Roblox. Doors 2 is coming out. Where is he going to try to block me off? Oh, right here. Wait, that's not my teammate? Murder mystery, lowery kind of goated. Low? Oh my god! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Everything blew up. I can't type, Shane. Low key. I was reading it and then got attacked anyway, so you're fine. Dress to Impress is fun. I've heard a lot about Dress to Impress. I don't know if I'll ever play it, but hey, you know, maybe if we do the subathon in September, maybe I'll make it a sub goal to play Dress to Impress. Apologize. Did I hear a TP sound? I didn't click it. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think of more things just to talk about in general, but I'm lost. I'm trying to think about life stories. It's one of those things where, like, obviously I have plenty of stories. It's just like, it's hard to like think of a story to tell you guys without being like asked. But huh. I'm surprised that no one grabs the axe. I had to prove on I have improved on PvP over the years. Just gotta keep on talking. Yeah, but then you just ramble about random things. And I might say something that I don't want to. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think there's anything I wouldn't want to say. Anything I wouldn't want to say, you guys don't want to know about probably. So is my team fighting? Oh, they are. Ah. I'm like, are they fighting as I'm getting attacked? But you'd be relatable. Well, it's just one of those things that I don't even know what you guys would want to hear. You know what I mean? I'm like trying to think about random things. Okay. I've told you guys a lot about my relationship problems, which are easy things to talk about, but I don't want you guys to think I'm only this like Riz god or this rejected loser. Because that's where the two types of conversations have went. It's about the times that I've gotten rejected, or the times I rizzed. How was your longest relationship? Horrible. My longest relationship was the one with the chewing and stuff like that. I think just boundaries were pushed, and she was mistaking openness with rudeness, and just being actually just horrible to me in times. A lot of the reason our relationship just fell apart was a lot of our relationship I just felt like an NPC in my own life. Like, I felt like I couldn't do anything I wanted to. It'd always be what she wanted to do and what like fit her schedule, and I just had to be there too, no matter like what I wanted to do, or like at least I got one, and they're gonna just die. And like what else, like just small things, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like this was a good amount of time now, like 5 years ago, but like if I was to be like, oh, I want to go stream today, she would get mad at me because she didn't like see it as like a job or anything like that, or like real like thing I could, like, she's like, oh, so you'd rather stream and like not talk to me all day than hang out with me? And if I was being honest, I would have been like, yeah, I do. But obviously I wasn't going to say that. I never had a toxic relationship. Yeah, keep it that way. And a lot of it is like, not like obviously my fault. That's funny though. I mean, I didn't say that, but I if I was being honest, the answer was technically yes. I would rather go stream than hang out with you and do nothing. I think the biggest problem is that she always wanted to hang out and like whatever and like want me to be there because like, you know, I think that's what her thought process of a relationship was. Oh. But we'd end up just going to her house or going to my house and doing absolutely nothing. We'd just sit on our butts and just sit there. We wouldn't do anything. So it's like we're sitting here doing nothing and you're mad that we're doing nothing, but you don't want to do anything, but we're doing nothing. So we're in this loop of nothingness doing nothing. That's annoying. It was unfortunate. And I really loved her. I really did. Every relationship I've been in. Okay, pause. Not every relationship I've been. Every relationship that lasted more than like a month. I've always loved them. I have a lot of respect for 99% of them. Besides one. And I have no, not like bad blood. Like I wouldn't say like bad blood. Obviously like relationships end and like obviously there was problems. And I know for a fact not all of them obviously feel the same way about me. But I can have a level of respect for them and the people that they're now dating without like being a brat about it. Like I've been broken up with before. I've broken up with them and like it's, you know, it sucks either way. But the best thing you can do is just like be kind of, you know, a human and just be respectful, I guess. But at the same time, like obviously like I'm not like going over there and talking to them or anything like that. But if they like for whatever reason really need to talk to me, besides one, I'd be like, sure, what's up? Like, what's wrong? You know what I mean? That's kind of annoying, sour taste, kinda. Yeah. It just like that one relationship, like there was a lot more that happened, but it's just a case of like I felt like I was just kind of being taken advantage of in ways, and it never felt like I was really my own person for a while. Sorry, I'm pouring drinks together to make space because they're old and they're just taking space up. But now they're together. Yeah, it just always felt like I was never really my own person. So it was just like, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm like, it's fine now, obviously. Well, I don't talk. I don't talk to them anymore. But, well, I mean, I guess if like they really need something, like obviously I'd talk to them. But how do you get good at Minecraft? While playing in Block Wars? We had a lot of fun. I did. It was a lot of fun. Thank you. I appreciate it. How do you get good at Minecraft? The best advice I have is just practice. And if you want like more niche tips, or like I guess about like PvP maybe, the best thing is to do is aim practice, like aim training, obviously, just to whatever. And the best thing to do is timing hits. Learning the timing of hits is the most important thing. Like if you're spam clicking still, you're just wasting your time. But oh. Huh. Bang, bang. Oh god. Oh. Hi, Stu. Was gonna she didn't. Yeah, all that stuff just sucks. At the end of the day, at least now you know like who are like your true like people and like stuff like that. That's the best thing you can have. Again, like, at the end of the day, relationships, once you get through your first one, because your first one's always going to be the most awkward thing in the world. I will stand on that ground to the end of the days. Like, your first relationship will just be a little weird. Oh. But once you get past the first one, it's just hard. It's just hard. Relationships are very, very complicated things. Everyone's different. Everyone acts different. Everyone is different, and everyone needs different things. And no one's perfect. Oh, you know what I was gonna say? Is when you're going to break up with someone and you're listing off the things about someone that you don't love, right? Like the things that piss you off, right? The one thing I do is I immediately think about the things that I personally do that I know are annoying. Like if I can make a list of the same amount of things that would be annoying to deal with that I do, that the significant other person I am dating also does, I have no reason to break up with them because I'm equally annoying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for instance, like if I'm having a long day or if I'm like very busy, I know I can be very bad at texting back. Like I'm a very bad texter when it comes to like, if like I'm doing something, usually my phone's away. Like I have my phone turned around. Like if I'm working out, my phone is not with me. Like if I'm working on dinner, like my phone's not next to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like I usually don't have my phone next to me. So if like my significant other was to text me, I wouldn't look right away sometimes because I don't like just have it there, which is obviously not the best thing. And obviously it's something I could change very easily. I just forget a lot. And it's just like, it's one of those things that like I don't like think about. Like if it's that bad, like call me and I'll hear it. But like usually my phone's turned upside down or I'm not like looking at it, so I don't notice it if someone texts me. And even sometimes I miss text or phone calls because I'm doing something and I don't have my phone directly on me. Sometimes it just seems like I disappear, but I'm just doing stuff. But I understand that's annoying. And I can admit to that. And like, if like the person I'm talking to or dating or whatever can vouch, Shane ignores my calls. Yeah, I mean, it just happens. And you're not, and the thing is, obviously I could try to work on it. I could try to be better about it. The problem is that like, I know that like the person I'm dating or whatever, like talking to or whatever, like circumstance it is, this person does not want to die. Are they just punching? Just die. Oh my god. Shane, why do you hate Stu? I don't hate Stu. Wait, why are you agreeing? Because I just forget to answer your calls sometimes. I definitely do it. You'll text me or something and sometimes I just won't respond. But that's also a tendency that I have with my ADHD, which I also know is a thing, which is unfair to like throw onto a relationship because it's my own personal problem. Like if I have a tendency with my ADHD that literally shows me, because like I'll see a text message like, look, okay, I have a text message for my mom right now. What do you want to do for dinner? I don't know what I want to do for dinner. I'll text her when I think about it, and I'll put my phone down. And I'd read the message, so like the notification will go away, and then I'll just forget about it. And I won't text her back. So then she'll call me at like 6 p.m. and just be like, or like I'll text her at like 6 p.m. and be like, hey, what do you want to do for dinner? Or I'll call her and be like, oh, what do you want to do for dinner? And she'll be like, oh, I'm doing nothing because you didn't respond to me. Like, oh, dang, my bad. You think you respond, you didn't? No, I just go, oh, I'll do that later, and then I don't, because I just forget about it because I'm doing something else because my brain goes to one place to another like it's nothing. Have you guys never heard me talk and then just like immediately like switch topics in like 2 seconds because like something else comes to my mind, or I like am telling a story and like I get distracted and then I tell the same part of the story again 3 times over because my brain like lags. I was playing MCCI one day and someone out of nowhere called me a Walmart Fire Breath Man. Yeah, but your name kind of provokes that. Why are 2 teams just like sitting in front of me? Like, leave me alone. I'm so responding at text. I'm so bad at responding to text messages. Yeah, and like again, like I'm bad at with everyone. Like, obviously the person isn't like I'm not ignoring them or I don't want to not talk to them or anything like that. Like I was saying earlier, like I'm not trying to ignore them because I don't want to hang out with them or anything like that. I just am generally forgetting. But they're not just anyone. Like a past relationship I was in, we were arguing, like not arguing, but one thing I said to them, and they're definitely right when I said this and they responded with this, I totally agreed with them. We were talking about the fact that like some days and sometimes if I'm doing something, they'll text me asking me something or like just just a genuine like, hey, how you doing today or anything like that, and I just won't respond for like 3, 4, 5 hours because I'm doing something. Like I'm at work or, whatever. Is that Garfield? It is Garfield with a crown. But we had a conversation about it and I was just like, oh, well, I'm not doing it specifically to you. Like I do it to everyone. I just don't mean to do it. I just do it like on accident. When I'm doing something, I'm doing that. I'm not like thinking about my phone or anything like that. And then she's like, yeah, but I'm not just anyone. You know what I mean? And I was like, no, you're very fair about that. Like, that's a very fair point. You are not just anyone. That is a very true fact. Is this another naked person? Put armor on. You're not that guy. I do find it funny when people don't wear armor. I think that they think that they're him. But other thing too, when you also want to break up with someone, think about all the good things too. Like that's one thing I think people forget when they're breaking up with someone is they immediately forget about all the good things in their relationship and only just start thinking about the bad things. Like think about like the favorite things about them that you like love. And then like if like the bad outweighs the good still, then yeah, break up with them. But like if like you can like name like 50 good things and like 5 bad things, why do you want to break up with them? Like genuine question. Oh, give me away. Uh I tried. I'm trying my best, chat. I'm trying my best. But sometimes it's not enough. Oh. Uh, 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 uh. I win. What drive will be? It looks so zoomed out. To be fair, I'm used to Quake Pro or zoomed in. I'm at 86. Yeah, 86. How many kills did I end up getting? 10. 10. 10. Alright, guys, we're cracking open another cold one with the boys. Let's see if this is a good one. That was a pretty decent one. Guys, rate the cracking with the boys 1 out of 10. How do we think of the crack? Another beer chain, really? Okay. Last year was a mess in how I solid 7.5. That's fair. 7. Yeah. Fair. $20 out of 10. Whoa. That's like the best like cracking with the boys you've ever heard. Boom boom. Shablam. Shabling. Was good fire? Nothing much. I don't know. We're just talking about weird dating advice stuff. It's in the wrong slot. There's going to be someone here, and they're going to hit me off. Yep. Yep. I need it. I need to get out. Okay. Anyone... It's, like, weird, because I don't want... Like, I mean, obviously, too personal is obviously... I don't know if you guys could get too personal. Yeah, I guess I could just say no. I was just going to ask if anyone has any weird dating advice questions for me. Or dating questions. Because I'm more than happy to answer them since we're in the kind of the topic. But too weird, I won't answer. So don't be too weird. See, that was a very audible slurp. And if I did that in person to my ex-girlfriend, she would probably strangle me. But that was very obnoxiously, very slurpage. You know what I mean? That was a very slurpy slurp. You know what I mean? Like, that was a very obnoxious, on-purpose slurp. Let me think of something too weird. Well, then I'm not going to answer it. Why ask something for me not to even answer? You know what I mean? Okay, well, the game just hates me now. Like, I didn't even do anything wrong there. That was a nice sounding slurp, to be honest. I know it was. I got good at them to piss her off. When's the best time to tell them that you play Minecraft? Right away. If you love Minecraft, if you both like video games or something like that, like, You don't have to say like, oh, you don't go like on a first date, hi, nice to meet you, I love Minecraft. But like, if you like something and you're afraid that they're not gonna like you for it, or they think you're gonna think you're weird for it, or you know what I mean, like, you can't not tell them, because if they don't like you for that, they're never gonna like you for that. Like my ex, the girlfriend that I dated for 2 years, she didn't really care for any of the stuff I was doing, so she just like ignored it, just never liked it, never did. Like, you know what I mean? Like I like never was allowed to stream because she just didn't care about it and didn't understand it. Where future relationships I've been in, they've obviously understood it and cared about it because I cared about it, and then that's why it works out. Because I'd introduce myself with that type of stuff, like, oh, nice to meet you, I'm Shane, I'm a content creator, I play Minecraft, da 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 da. Obviously, you don't need to say the first thing, but like if video games come into the topic, be like, oh yeah, I love Minecraft, I really love playing Minecraft, and watching Minecraft content creation. How many relationships is too many? Like, how many relationships you've been in is too many? The thing isn't how many relationships are too many, it's how fast. Like, if you've been in like 5 relationships in a year, you need to slow down. You know what I mean? Like, I've been in plenty of relationships, but you can never hit too many. It's just if you do them too fast, you're just wasting your own time because you're not even finding anything out about that. Like, if you date 5 people for 1 month, you're just wasting your own time. You know what I mean? Oh no. Well, I mean, sorry, but it's just like, in my mind, if you're dating someone and you're just like breaking up with them immediately, you're not like per se not learning anything. I'm gonna meow. W advice hour. It's just like you're just hurting yourself more at that point. 50 times that. Oh, well, dating a lot of people is fine. But if you're dating 50 people in 1 year, no, that's not okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Ted. I don't know if I already did that, but... Because the best advice I can have is one relationship for a year. You will learn a lot more and a lot more about yourself than dating 12 people for 1 month. But obviously that, you know, you can't have that like all the time. Like a 6-month relationship is better than having 6 1-month relationships. You know what I mean? $250. Oh. I would say 2 to 3 relationships in a year is fine. Fine, and like, it's fine, yeah. But the problem is, okay, right? Let's say hypothetically, right? You were in a relationship for 3 months, right? Right? You're in a relationship for 3 months with someone at the beginning of the year. It's great. It's whatever. It ends, right? For whatever reason. She breaks up with you, right? Let's say she breaks up with you, right? You get broken up with after a 3-month relationship and you're like a little heartbroken, right? You immediately go to like, you find this another person, right? And you like have good vibes. You go a little too fast and you start dating them. You realize that you actually don't have as much in common with the person, and you only end up dating for 2 months, and then you're done. And then, because now, if you started in the first month of the year, 3 months, and then immediately started dating someone, you'd be in the 5th month. You're like single for like a month, and then the next month you meet someone and you date them for like another good 3 months, right? Sure, and then they break up with you again, or you break up with them. You're sad. You're alone. You meet someone. You date them. You date, like after like knowing them for like a month or like a week. You ask them out, they say yes. You go out on dates, you like become a relationship. Again, the same thing. That type of stuff is why like going into relationships super fast and like going through them like candy is just a waste of time for you and them, because you're either going into it too fast because you're rebounding them because you just find them attractive and you don't know anything else about them, or you gotta have time to process stuff. You gotta have time to understand what you like or not, which is, it's not obviously like a science. Like obviously, like maybe you did learn something in that relationship. You know what I mean? But at least for myself, I couldn't like just like go into another relationship just like that. Um. Do you ever feel like past dating experiences ever left you feeling comfortable getting close to a new people again? And I have no problem answering this question. I just want to know if I'm answering it the right way. When you say to never feel comfortable getting close to new people, when you say it like that, do you mean getting close to just people in general, or getting close to a new person, like another like relationship? Because those are two different answers. I mean, Archie, at the end of the day, like, depending on what was going on in your time period during that type of stuff, if that's like actually how many like people you were dating at the time, like, everyone has their own things that they're going through, and everything happened for a reason. But you seem very happy in the like the situation you're in now, and that's all that matters now. You know what I mean? Getting close to someone as much as you did in the past. No. I know what you mean. I understand the point of like so. The question is, has a dating experience ever made me not want to like what's the word? Has a dating experience ever left you to never feel comfortable getting close to a new person again? When you're saying a new person, like, have I never felt comfortable, like, in the past getting comfortable with a new person, like another relationship? Like, have I ever felt, like, uncomfortable trying to get into a new relationship after someone? Or just being friendly with other people afterwards? That depends on if you become friends with a girl because she's your type, if you know what I mean. I guess both. I mean, so if after a relationship, I've never had an experience with just friends where I felt like I couldn't, I was like having a harder time, like getting comfortable, like, yeah, I clapped because there was a bug. I never had an experience where like I felt like uncomfortable trying to get into a new relationship with friends or anything afterwards. Honestly, the only time I would have felt like that was after the long one. But honestly, I was probably more comfortable hanging out with new people and new friends because I was able to do whatever I wanted for once in my life. But on the opposite hand, I've had pretty toxic relationships. And one of my most recent, anyway, I'm gonna go now. All good, Archie. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I mean, yeah, exactly. What was I gonna say? I've had toxic relationships, and the most recent toxic relationship that I had a while ago now, but like obviously the most recent one since, I definitely feel like it ruined my next relationship I had afterwards in a lot of ways, because I just felt like I couldn't, Like I felt like I would like what's a good word? I just felt like I was like walking on eggshells with myself because I was so afraid of doing this or that wrong because I was still like what's the word? Like I don't want to say damage because damage is a very very rude word to say about yourself, but like I was definitely going through it and I definitely didn't heal all the way through after the last relationship I had been in, and I just wasn't ready to be in a relationship. So it wasn't like, and like since then I've obviously been able to like figure it out and like I'm fine now, but at the time I just wasn't ready. So there's definitely times where like if you are very hurt from a very emotional breakup or emotional like problem through a relationship or like situationship, you definitely can be a little torn in ways sometimes for a while. To at least you should take your own time because I just realized that you're better off single, even if you do like someone, because you need to work through your own problems before you can like get through with a new relationship. But sometimes it works out. Sometimes you can figure it out while in a relationship. But I personally believe that sometimes it's better just to wait, because at least in my experience, it felt like I kind of not like on purpose. I was definitely going through it, but like I definitely did things that were not fair to the person I was dating, and I admit like faults. You had to be open to working on it at least, yes. And a lot of it was like me coping with the fact that I thought it was just normal and I was just a crazy idiot and like I was just wrong. So a lot of things I was doing was just in my head by myself. Oh, that was weird. And afterwards, or like at the end of our relationship, I had realized what I was doing was dumb and stupid. And I would never explain it to the person I was dating because I was just like, oh, it's all in my head. Like, I'm just dumb. Like, stuff like that. But, um, but, I definitely wasn't the best in ways just because of, like, the situations I was going through. Which, obviously, isn't an excuse. Like, obviously, like, not being the best boyfriend isn't, like, even if, like, you're not having the best days isn't like what quote unquote like an excuse, but like it wasn't like I was like trying to like be rude on purpose or whatever ended up happening. Like I'm not gonna go into detail about it, but yeah, it's unfortunate. It's one of those situations where like, I mean, obviously I don't know if it was right person, but it's just like one of those situations where it's like right person, wrong time. Like they're a very nice person, and like if they want, like if they messaged me, I would have nothing against them, but they definitely might have something against me. But you know, I mean, that's just how it is. And then I finally was able to get through it, and now I'm fine. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I mean, it all happens for like a reason. It might not be the best things, but it all happens for a reason, sadly. And like, I'm not friends with any of my exes, but like I'm acquaintances with some of them. Can you say we did it like you just won the NBA finals? No, Ted. I don't know what you're scheming, but I feel like it's mean, Ted. I don't trust you. Shayna, you pookie coded. I don't know what that means, but yes. Shane looks kissable. Okay. What's the best activity to do together in a relationship? But that depends on what you guys like to do. Like if you both are interested in Minecraft, obviously play Minecraft. It just depends on the other person's interests that match with yours. If you both like going outside, going on a hike, you know what I mean? If you guys like both being inside and are quieter people, like maybe like read a book together. You know what I mean? It definitely depends on the person. Like if like I like had like the best activity for me and like my significant other to do, if they also liked it, it'd be like, oh, let's go play like basketball together or something. Let's go like shoot around or something like that. Like that'd be fun. But if they don't like that, then they don't like that. Pucker up, Buttercup. Okay. But if they like, oh, like I love Minecraft. Let's play Minecraft sometime. Okay, sure, we can play Minecraft. I love playing like Valorant. Okay, let's play Valorant. Oh, I love like the outdoors. I love going hiking. Yeah, let's go hiking. That sounds like fun. Oh, I love playing the piano. Oh, I hate doing that. Oh, okay, that's fine. I hate instruments. Oh, okay. You know what I mean? It's just a communication thing. Like once you like find out what the other person likes, that's like I love you. Bet. Let's cuddle. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like even like some of the best activities are just like even simple ones. Like a lot of like relationships, their favorite things to do together are just like sitting down and just watching a movie together and just cuddling. Like a lot of people like that. It's all about like love languages too. Like if you're a very physical touch person, like stuff like that is just like all they really want. Can we communicate with our lips? Yeah, that's called words. Quality time. Yeah. Is this time the end? Oh my god, I knew it. Dude, I'm throwing. Okay, this one. Boom. Boom. Oh, I was throwing for a second there, but we're good now. Shablam. Oh, okay. Shabloing. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I mean, I obviously do know. But, well, I don't know everything about relationships. Obviously, if you guys ask me something I don't know the answer to, I'm obviously going to tell you I don't know. But I'm not like some, like, love guru. I've just been through enough relationships to know the good signs and the bad signs. Okay, this is one thing I will tell you guys right now. If your friend is telling you about, like, the bad parts of the relationship, don't immediately tell them to break up with them. Because the best advice I have is that the reason that they're telling you about all the negative things all the time and not the good things is because you don't really, because, like, if your best friend, right, if your best friend is going to you and telling you about all the good things about your relationship, especially if you're single, you're going to want them to shut up immediately. Like, if my best friend came to me and was like, I mean, relationship or not, if anyone came up to me and was like, oh my god, Tiffany bought me like my favorite PS3 game, blah 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 blah, oh my god, she bought me a new screen protector, oh my god, she's the best, I love her so much, I'd be like, okay, we get it, Mr. Relationship, like, we get it, okay, my bad, alright, we get it, you're in love. So people all the time just won't do it because they don't want to be annoying. But if your friend's going to you just complaining about something that's happening in the relationship once in a while, realize that they're probably not telling you like the good and the bad, and don't immediately be like, well, just break up with them. All you do is complain. Yeah, all they do is complain because would you want to listen to them say all the nice things? No. Tell me about the good and the bad, then it's realistic. Yeah, but then the thing is, if you talk about like the bad, make it nice. Or if you talk about the good, you're just gonna be annoying. You know what I mean? Like, that's why, like, with my friends, if they're complaining, so like one of my good friends sometimes like will complain to me about like the relationship stuff that he's in, right? And a lot of the time while we're talking about it, I'll be like, do you like still love her? Like, is this like how do you feel right now? And then I'll be like, is like everything still good? And he'd be like, yeah, everything's fine, just a small thing. And I'll be like, okay, well, this is what you can do. Like, if this is a problem, like, you should like be honest with her, like tell her like what you think. It's blah 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 blah. Not just be like, we'll break up with her. Like, try to find like an opening to like explain a way to fix it rather than just being like, break up with your boyfriend because you're bored. Get it? Haha. Get it? No? Okay. And not doing anything about it. Yeah. No, that's a, yeah, 100%. There's a difference between just like whining and never talk. Because that's what happens a lot of the time. Like, I've had so many times where like I've heard so I've in high school I was a part of a friend group with an equal-ish amount of boys and girls, right? And sometimes because the girls would hang out at a house near my house, they'd ask me to come over sometimes, and obviously they're my friends, so I'd go and hang out with them, and they would obviously be complaining about their boyfriend sometimes, and they'd like look at me and be like, hey Shane, from a guy's perspective, like, why do you do this? What is this? And I'm like, okay, what is it? And then they'd explain it to me, and I'm like, well, have you ever like told him that annoys him or annoys you? Because if that was me and I didn't know that was like annoying you, like, I would just keep on doing it. And she's like, well, no. And I'm like, well, he needs to know. Like, if you're annoying, if it's annoying, like, then tell him. Yeah. That's actually quite accurate. Like, I mean, I get it. Like, my boyfriend forgot, like, our 3-month anniversary. He's so forgetful. He doesn't care. Blah, 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 blah. Right? And then complaining to your girlies about it. Like, sure. But sometimes, again, like, that's why I'm telling everyone here. Advice from Shane Fryer Breathman, your favorite Minecraft streamer. When they're complaining about their boyfriends or girlfriends, just realize that they're just complaining, just like vent about it, but they don't actually probably want to break up with their boyfriend. They just want advice usually. My best thing would just be like, well, just be honest with them. Be like, hey, it kind of sucks that you forgot our 3 months anniversary. Don't be bitter. Because the worst thing to do, I hate this. The worst thing to do in a relationship is to immediately just get mad, which is fine if you get mad, but like, and then just don't tell them what they did wrong. Make a huge argument about it because they don't even know what they did wrong, and then explain it to them, but then they're so defensive that it's just now an argument. If you're just a little open about it and just go, hey, I'm upset that you forgot our 3-month anniversary, I'd just be like, oh, I'm so sorry, that's my bad, I won't forget another anniversary again. Like, I'll like write it down. I'll like have a like thing in my calendar to try to stop that. You know what I mean? Anyone else like food? Stu, I love food. Stu, what's your favorite type of food? What's everyone's favorite type of food? Crab cakes? I said what type of food? Sushi, cheesecake, all food? I get high when I'm upset. Sushi's good. Not all guys are like you. Some may not give this much effort. That's not even effort. The thing is, if your boyfriend isn't willing to say, I'm sorry for forgetting our anniversary that means something to you. Even if your boyfriend was like, "Hey, I'm sorry that I forgot. Honestly, those don't mean as much to me, but if they mean something to you, I'll try to remember them. Here, let me do this one small thing by adding it into my calendar." If they're not willing to do something as simple as that, like, that's not, like, that's minimal effort. Like, that is a very simple, like, open, like, conversation you can have. And they're not willing to do that, they're just a dick. Like, let's just be honest. Fried chicken, all of it. Fried chicken is really good. Especially if you get really good fried chicken. Fried chicken is boss. Yeah, some guys I know are too lazy to even do that. They're just not willing. They're too lazy to be in a relationship. Then I don't know. Like, you can never be too lazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like if like your mother asks you to do something, you do it. Like, and if you have love and respect for your mother, and you say you love and respect your girlfriend, you should be able to do things that would make her happy. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just so silly. Oh yeah. Wait, how much do these cost? Team size? Sure. Whatever, blah. Oh, it costs $9.50. I know Shane hates cake, but I like them. I mean, yeah, see? I mean, that's totally fair. Fried chicken with a godly crunch. Yeah, exactly. Some people make fried chicken amazing, and some people not so much. And that's okay. There's no games right now. That kind of makes me sad. Cheeseburger. Uh-oh, no one tell Ubby. Sorry. Bad joke. Not a bad joke. Overused joke. How you doing, Kaylin? Good. How was Block Wars Origins? It was good. It was good. I did a lot better than I thought I was going to. I mean, obviously not a lot better. I obviously got third. I figured I'd do well, but what was I gonna say? I thought my team was a little weak, so I wouldn't have been surprised if I got a little bit more in the bottom of the top 10, but I was top 2 pretty much until the end, until stupid, dumb Blitz Hunt. Silly Blitz Hunt. But I don't want to play Hole in the Wall. There's nothing to do, chat. I'm so bored of playing Cheeseburger. Blitz Hunt is awesome. Yeah, until you play it again and then you get last and you're like, you want to cry. I literally slept for like 10 hours. How am I tired? Play Dead by Daylight now. I think you'd be the only one that I'd want to watch that, sadly. I'm begging. Hey, anyone here? By the way, while I'm thinking about MCC and stuff because I'm on the server. Anyone going to TwitchCon? Do I prefer OG Hunt over Blitz Hunt? No, I prefer Blitz Hunt so much more. Do parkour in minor? I could do parkour in minor. No, I wish. I'm just curious as to who I'm gonna see. No, wait. Don't you have... You have the badge for San Diego, Sharkies. Can you not go anymore? I was gonna buy VidCon Baltimore tickets and they were canceled. I know, I did see that. That's kind of crazy that they ended up canceling it. No, I gotta move. 07. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope at least the moving goes well. That was so bad. Pew whoop. Ah. This is already a horrible run, but it's okay. I'll keep on doing. TY, are you excited for anything? Like anything coming up or just Twitch Rival or TwitchCon? Cause coming up, nothing specific besides like the con. Some of my friends are going back to school like far away, and I'm not gonna see them as much, so that's gonna be sad, but that's okay. San Diego. I mean, obviously, just seeing a lot of friends, like. I don't get to see all of them all the time, so it's just nice to be able to see them. Obviously, the Rivals will obviously be a great watch or play, depending on whichever one I get to do. I don't really like crowds, so I doubt I'll ever go. No, that's totally fair. Crowds are a little scary. I remember, so if any of you guys are American, if you knew about the Super Bowl parade afterwards, the Kansas City parade, where sadly some people lost their lives due to just annoying people or an annoying person. When I went to the parade for the Celtics, it's sad, but like when I was in the crowd, you just think about it, which is such a sad thing to think about. Like that you can't just enjoy something without the fact of like thinking that some horrible person might do something horrible. You know what I mean? That's just so sad to think about. But, I don't blame you if, like, that's a reason that you wouldn't like crowds. I don't think a lot of people like crowds for those types of reasons. Rising is soon. Rising is going to be a lot of fun. I think... I mean, I don't know who they have picked, but it's always, they always pick really fun people, and I can't wait to meet more, like, fun people, because I've actually met a lot of fun, cool friends that, from Rising last time, so it's going to be cool to, see who they pick this time. Can you still get the Twitch capes? Sadly, no, I don't think so. I think they're gone. As if we'd ever win, if we'd ever win the Super Bowl, lol. Yeah, that's totally fair, though. It's just a scary situation. What capes can you get? At the moment, I don't think there's any capes that you can get anymore. I might be wrong. If anyone in chat knows... But I think there's no more. What MC event has the best tridents to use? Probably Block Wars. Block Wars is a really nice, like, coated trident. The only reason I messed up yesterday with the tridents is I totally forgot how they worked. Because you get used to the MCC ones. I've played so many MCCs recently and no Block Wars that I totally forgot how the Block Wars tridents worked and how much nicer they are, but... Especially you're like me and have no friends to go with. One thing I've learned, I have obviously friends that would do things with me, but one thing I've learned as I've grown up, and like it's just a personality thing, not like trying to harp on you, but like once you do it once, just going out and doing things by yourself can sometimes just be very, very nice. Like I know the fear of like people looking at you and thinking that you're a loser or whatever is always like in the back of my head, especially if I see people staring at me or something like that. But at the end of the day, if you enjoy the thing and you want to do it and no one else wants to do it with you, don't let the other people around you stop you from doing what you want to do. Like if you want to go see a movie, go see the movie. Like if no one wanted to go to see the Deadpool Wolverine movie with me, I just would have went alone. Because I really wanted to see it. And when I wasn't letting like anyone else take that away from me. But I obviously understand that people have a lot more social anxiety than me and stuff like that. So I understand like that's not the fairest thing to say to some people, and that's totally fair. But if you ever do it, I promise it's not as scary as you think. Maybe. Obviously, I don't want you to have a bad experience and blame me. Or maybe you can. Maybe that'll make you feel better. Okay, I hate this. I'm not doing well. I have so many people that want to hang out, but they don't have strict parents. I never will understand strict parents. Because strict parents are good to an extent, but then once you becomes too strict, you actually make your kids actually more rebellious. Where if you're lenient and also strict at the same time, you end up with more like you know what I mean, like kids with more like respect for you and stuff. So it's just one of those things I never understood from people where they would like be too strict on their kids and it'd honestly make it worse. And I'm just like, you're making it worse on your kids and on you. Obviously now I think that, like, if I ever had kids or anything like that, obviously, like, you want the best for your kids. And I understand that, and I think everyone does. I just think sometimes you're your own worst enemy sometimes, and you don't know it until it's too late. And sometimes it's a good thing, probably, but it's too hard to sleep. I got the sheets on the floor, nothing on me. All my friends are online, and my IRLs are all busy with life. Yeah, that's the thing, too. A lot of people just have, especially once you get a little bit older, a lot of people just have things they need to do. In the back of the cab, ooh, the driver had a time, give me the fast. I got your body on my mind, I want it bad. But any more random life questions you have for me, chat, before I join another game? I'm currently actually looking at food, so that's why I'm not joining a game. But I'll answer a question while I'm looking. I don't know. You don't have to have a question. It's just curiosity. If you've ever had a question that you felt for yourself that you never got an answer to because you don't like, I don't know. If you've ever had a weird, like, interesting question that you've never thought of, I guess. Boxers or briefs? I like briefs more. I like boxers. Okay, boxers are better, in my opinion, to sleep in if you're sleeping in just underwear. So like I have boxers, but I like briefs when I'm wearing clothes. Personally. Do you want to move? If so, where? The only reason I want to move from where I live is not because I don't love where I live. Like, I love Massachusetts. I really do. But it's just so expensive where, like, I could move to, like, Texas and my house property, like, my house would be, like, way cheaper. And I could get way more land. Like, way, way more land. Which is just so annoying that you can do that. You're in Massachusetts? That's crazy. I am. Hold on one second. Before I order my food, I just want to check something. Dang. Anything and everything. I've hit 1 million channel points. Help. Oh no. That was solid, Stu. Dude, he always does that. He has it like practiced down to a like an art at this point, honestly. So would you want to be somewhere diverse or no? What do you mean by diverse? Like culturally diverse or like I don't know what other diverse there would be, but I just want to make sure that's what you're talking about. I gotta end the stream at some point. Oh God. It's gonna be a day where I stream for a minute. Maybe I'd make it more expensive. At the end of the day, wherever I move, I want to move at least with either someone I know, if they're either someone I know, like just a friend, or I know because I'm dating them, or I move somewhere where I know people. It's already 10 million? Oh, okay, never mind then. People, food, experiences, or do you like the rural area a bit more peaceful? I am more of a rural area. I like the people I know, and I like area, like to go do stuff. But I want my house to be. I personally would like my house more in a foresty area. Like if I wanted to like relax with my family at the end of a nice long day, I'd like to be able to like go into my backyard and hear the sounds of like the birds and the like bugs and stuff like in the peaceful quietness outside. I don't want to hear cars. I don't want to hear buses. I don't want to hear people. I just want to hear the quietness of the forest. But I do love the city and stuff like that. But the peacefulness of the more rural areas are very nice. Who's a bigger fraud, Stu, Ubby, or Ant? All of them combined? That's very fair. Yeah, I mean, everyone has their own opinions, and that's like obviously a conversation to have with people once, like, you are together for a while. But everything about you is all of our frauds equal. Exactly. That's one thing about relationships too, sadly, is that like sometimes you just disagree on small things like that and it sucks, but like at the end of the day someone just kind of has to suck it up and not get what they want. So if someone really doesn't like the royal air, like the more outdoorsy area, either you break up with them or you get over it and you just move. Enjoyed mix. If there's any issues, you'd be so far away. Yeah, that is true. Like everything would be a drive, which is very fair. But I don't know. Plan for the worst. I'll be your doctor. I'm just kidding. You don't need a doctor. I'll be your doctor. I don't know. I really like my sister's house. My sister has a really nice house in more of a rural area, and it's very nice, and I like it a lot. And you also get more area out there too. Like the thing is, where I live, like everything's so expensive, so you don't get a lot of area, which is obviously fine, but it just makes me sad because I want like big backyard, pool, stuff like that. You're the last person I want as my doctor? What do you mean? I trust Shane as my doctor? Thank you. Guys, I'm a pretty healthy person. W pool. And a hot tub. I need a hot tub. Oh my god. And an ice bath. 3 things essential in my life. Ice baths, hot tubs, and a pool. Ice baths if you've never had an ice bath before, I haven't had one in a long time. But ice baths are the most stress relieving thing you could ever do once you get over the fact that it's cold. Did you guys know that cold ice baths actually reduce stress and like anxiety levels by like 20, 40, 50%, something like that? Also helps with slowing down your heartbeat, helping with blood pressure or something like that. Helps with skin. Tighten it, like it helps tighten like your skin. Like if like I don't know. I don't know exactly. It just like helps with your like skincare. I suck. Please answer Discord, thanks. I'll think about it. 1 second. This guy has to mess up for me to catch up. Oh, it's backwards. Okay, we're gonna stand right here. If he messes up, we'll go. Nice job. Are you calling me? Oh, you are. Hello. He's gonna
Hi.
meow. Oh, you didn't do it. Nice.
What?
I thought you were gonna meow at me.
No, that's weird. Meowing is like weird. I would never do that.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, anyone that does that's like an oddball, you know?
My bad.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Ignore that fraud, Shane. Oh, my bad.
What the hell?
Hi, Chad. Yo, can we get some was in chat?
Sure.
You didn't do it.
Well, I was going to, but like,
There you go. See,
I
look.
was waiting for everyone else.
Oh. Should I add all the was chat? Like, should I add all the us? I think I have duh, buh, and wuh.
What about guh? What about guh?
I don't have guh.
What?
I only have wuh, duh, and buh.
You don't have. Oh my god, you don't have this one.
I have huh, but that's a different huh. Add the alphabet. Today is my 8th stream streak. Let's go. You're getting there. Here, we'll add them. Here. I'll add them while I talk to you guys. We got Oh, which do we do? That is just not the one that I did, but that's okay.
What about buh?
I have to go one by one. I have buh. There's I have duh. A B C D E F F.
Buh.
I have buh.
Oh.
J. This is a fun. All of them just came up. Okay, we're gonna just do it like this. Welcome in, Raiders. How we all doing today? I am adding different cats to 7TV. Hopefully the stream went well. We were doing some Vault Hunters. Were we doing more bingos? I was actually watching yesterday. I was watching the bingo the bingos go down yesterday, not gonna lie. Is that Ren Goku skin? Yeah, it was actually my skin for Block Wars yesterday. They are so stressful. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine how anxious playing those bingos are probably. But I hope you're doing well, Goat. And thank you so much for the raid.
Buh.
Can we get some buzz in chat for Stu, because he keeps on saying it. Chat, can we get some buzz? Look at him. Look, he looks so happy. He looks like such a happy little cat. He does not look happy. I'm gonna be honest. He does not look happy. Is this Island? It is Island. I have been walking around, honestly, for the last 30 minutes. So we should honestly play something. But I've been walking around complaining about life. Whoever,
That's like chill, no?
whoever
like
spoiled
chill.
Demon Slayer in here the other day, I have some words. Oh, it's chill? What, complaining about life?
Yeah.
My bad. I didn't know you were chill like that.
Okay.
Opinions on Tyler, the Creator? I don't really listen to his music. What do you think of Tyler, the Creator, Stu?
There's like a few good songs, but I'm not like a big fan or anything. It's okay.
He said he hates him.
I don't hate him though.
Oh, he said he hates him.
Why are we lying for fun now?
Because it's fun. You just said it. Ban
Lying
him?
is a sin.
Kind of hard to ban him when he's in the call with me. But it takes someone to come around to show you how. Ban him from the DM. Ban him in the DMs. The song's on the radio. Ow! Apologize. Ow! Hey! Guys, he's bullying me. Mom! Tyler's doing it again.
I think the only song from Tyler the Creator I have in my playlist is "Who Dat Boy."
I don't even
That's
know
the
what that
only one I
is.
have in my playlist.
Who dat boy? Who dat
You.
boy?
You're that boy.
Aw.
You're that boy. Yeah.
Aw. Ow, I just cracked my neck.
Why you just don't crack your neck?
Because it feels good.
Yeah.
I died. It's still.
What do you want me to do? I'm just eating.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat soon too. I ordered food.
What'd you order?
Five Guys.
So you're rich.
What? It was actually very expensive to buy Five Guys, to be honest.
I know. That's what I said. So you're rich.
Yeah. So you give Shane all your PvP game sense? I don't need his game sense. I need his skill. That you were bragging about? He was saying that he's way better at PvP game sense than Ant, which is not hard.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I do think I have one of the best.
Of
in
course.
my community, but if not the best, arguably.
No, you're probably up there. I don't know who specifically I'd put above you, but you're definitely up there. The Cub
But I was
fan?
just talking about Amp.
Oh, it is Cub fan. What? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Cub, fight me. I'm sorry, Cub.
I don't know, Striker. It's a hard question because there are some people with good game sense, but they'll ditch their teams pretty easily.
Ow. Ow. Shane, no attacking hermits. I love all my hermits. I didn't real. I was just like, oh, that looks like Cub fan skim. Oh, that looks like Cub fan's name. I tab. Oh, it is Cub fan. Show you off. Tonight I wanna show you. My go is Toph033. Toph does not have the best PvP game sense. He's up there, but the best is a strong word. That's the thing. Calling someone the best at anything is just such a strong thing to say because, like, the best means the best, and there's no way to like quantify the best in a lot of ways for in like Minecraft terms.
The best way you can do it is just by like consistent stats.
Yeah. But in events, stats can be unfair and unbiased because a lot of teams are like better than others and stuff like that in a specific game mode.
Yeah.
But there's so many times where your stream playlist is so good. You know? What can I say? It's just it's just my music taste at this point. Play Age Race next. I wish I could, but there's no Age Race on here. They need to add it, but I don't know how they could without it being like easily optimized.
I always just thought of it as like a lobby thing, where there's like a leaderboard there instead of a game.
That could be a fun thing. Age Race music is so good. Age Race music is really good. Hi, Ferb. It's a different Ferb though, I think, unless Ferb changed his name. Ferbing didn't change his name, right?
No, he did.
Oh, that's Ferbizzle?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. The same Ferb? Okay. That's what I thought. I just didn't want to say it was the same Ferb until I saw the old Ferb, but hi, Ferb. Ah, my favorite game. It used to be until they changed it. They changed it. They made it so the old strat isn't as good anymore. And it makes me sad. Yeah, you used to be able to like backwards launch yourself and like turn around real fast and you went like really high, but alright, Stu, Leak, did your Rising team get in?
No.
Chad, do we believe him?
Bro.
No one believes you.
On everything, I didn't get in. There you go.
So if you get in, you'll give me all your money?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll put it on my mom right now. I didn't get in.
Damn, that's kind of tough, Chad. Do you really think he'd say that if he didn't get in? Stu would never lie. Okay, I wouldn't go that far, but I don't think he'd say that much. Now I kind of believe. Do you guys think that Stu would be the type of person to be like, I was crossing my fingers? Stu's a chronic liar. You'd put on anything? I don't know. Putting it on anything is different than saying that he's gonna put it on his mom. Putting it on your mom is kind of a big like thing. It's kind of like why I love Survivor. Probably my favorite show. I've applied so many times. One of the biggest thing I think that people fall apart for is that they swear on things, and they're obviously lying because then they like get out, and then like they realize that they were lying to them. So then they realize that like when they said like I swear like on like my badge, I swear on like my children, stuff like that, that they're just lying to them, and some people really get mad. Are you going to Twitch Conchain? Yeah, I am.
Talking about that Tony guy, bro.
I mean, Tony did do it. Yeah, Tony was the one that I said for the cop thing. But like, there's so many people that say that type of stuff.
I thought he did it both of them. I thought he put it on his kids and his badge.
I would be surprised. Love Tony. Tony was a really good player. I swear on my girlfriend, I'm single. Okay. Wasn't Ant doing it? Didn't Ant start a subathon yesterday?
Yeah, but he never does a real subathon.
What do you mean?
He just like streams a day and then ends, and then he comes back like the 2 days later. It's so stupid.
Hello?
And
What?
no, it's not even a subathon. He just calls it a subathon for money.
Damn, you guys hearing that? Okay, guys, we're doing a subathon, everyone. Donate 50 subs right now because we're doing a subathon. Like, 50 subs and we'll play Dress to Impress. Like, I don't know. Like, what? That's crazy. No way he does that.
No, he does. You can look at his old subathons.
That's crazy. It's okay because it's Ant. No! Shane wants the Dress to Impress stream. I just said we're doing a when we get to 50 subs on the subathon, we'll do Dress to Impress.
You literally have to play in that lobby in like 2 days, anyways.
I know. That's why I said 50 subs, and I'll end stream today and then come back
I'm trying to get him to do a Pummel lobby.
He should.
Pummel lobby.
He should.
I know. I want to do one.
Drunk stream.
I'll drink.
Yeah. Guys, 25 subs and me and Stu will do a drunk pommel party tonight. Right now.
Tonight?
Yeah, tonight.
Alright, fuck it. 10 to each of us. I'll get a lobby together tonight. You think I'm kidding? I will get a lobby together right now.
That's a lot of work. Vodka! What was I gonna say? It's really funny because our drunk streams would be always really funny because people would ask like the most outrageous things to us at points, and we'd still just answer them, which is just funny.
I know. I'm scared of what I'd answer now.
Who do you hate? All right, well, here, let me go down the list.
I'm scared of what I'd answer now. I'm not gonna lie. If I got drunk enough, I definitely would.
I mean, a list is crazy. I mean, I say it now anyways. There's two people I specifically do not like. And I
mean,
will...
you said it. One's Lackey, and then what's the other one?
To Tasner.
Oh, wait. What's that?
I think it was on stream yesterday, and I was just like literally saying like, "Guys, monster on the loose." Oh, it was when we were. I was playing Valorant with them like a couple nights ago, and I was like, "Guys, I'm gonna make a Valorant account and name it Fire Breath Man Valorant, and just every single day stream on it, and just be like Valorant Day 4, and just talk shit about the people I don't like." For anyone that doesn't know, Dazzler's made a Minecraft account, and I've been told by multiple people that he sits on there and just talks crap about like me and Hannah apparently. But I find it more funny than anything.
I mean, you used to talk too, so it's not like anything like crazy.
Yeah, but I talk crap about him because he's an ass. Like,
Yeah.
for real or jokes. No, he doesn't like me and Hannah because he's not a nice person, and me and Hannah don't like him because of it. And like we like, I mean I've said it before. Any event that I have like public like involvement in, I have told him that he's not a nice person. I don't like him because he isn't a good person. And then try to get like to try to amend things by posting on Twitter that we're
Oh, yeah,
horrible
I've said that
people
too.
instead of just resolving it
I know. I
privately.
was there.
Like, oh, I've grown up so much. Here's a tweet on public about like these specific people to try to just like discourage us to like adding them back. That was crazy. Yeah, no. All of us messaged him and were like, if you've matured, why did you make a public tweet? Like, that's not maturity, that's immaturity. But whatever. On anyone, as I can't be bothered to give enough effort to hate them. At the end of the day, do I really hate him? No, I just
Yeah.
like him. I can't.
you do.
I don't care enough.
Yeah, you do.
I don't. No, I really couldn't care enough. What you want from me? What you want? What you want? We loved Monster Loose, yeah. And then Lackeys for other reasons I don't like to go into too much because, I mean, it's not good reasons, but I don't like that's actually like more like not like that's like not like personal. Like I definitely do think a lot of people would agree and like not like him for him, but I don't want to spread hate. So like,
Yeah, you do.
all right, 10 gifted, and I'll say it. No, I'm just kidding.
He's not kidding. 10 gifted, and he will say
Well, if I say something like that, obviously I'm gonna do it if someone ends up doing it, but don't do it because.
Do it.
Okay.
Someone do it right now.
No
He
one.
wants to say it. He's just scared.
No, I am not scared. I could say it if I really wanted to.
You say it.
All it does is hurt him, not
Okay.
me. You said it on stream before? Well, it's enough like things to where like you might not like him as a person, but it's not like cancelable. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna make a tweet about it and be like, "I hate you," and this is what you've done. Which stream?
Welcome to Twitter 101.
Welcome to Twitter. I mean, one thing I'll say that I don't like him for, that I don't care about, like, was when I won my first MCC, he posted on Twitter that he was basically discrediting my win because I used to be a tester, and that said like I basically shouldn't have been invited because I was a tester. So every single time I see him in a game now or an event, I always just say, "Damn, I wish I tested this event."
I actually didn't know that's why you say that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, every like I saw on Twitter like he was like blah 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 blah, and then I blocked him because of it. Because after the first situation, I was like, whatever, I'll just ignore him. And then he tweets about me like that, so I blocked him. And he either has like a Twitter thing to know when people block him, or he was looking at my thing for whatever reason, and he tweeted that I blocked him. And someone literally responded and was like, I mean, kind of valid. You did kind of diss him and kind of say he didn't deserve his win, and he was like, that's not what I said. I was like, what did you say then? Hello? Punch me again, see what happens.
Okay.
Hey, don't shoot me. Oh,
Let's shoot Sabaton the truth or drink.
oh, I might have said during that.
Was I there for that? I don't think I was.
Probably not. I did in there when.
I feel like I would remember that.
What lore drop did I just stumble upon from Mao? Oh, it's nothing much. It's just
We're talking about ghosty fruit.
Pfft, that's crazy. Drake Wide? I don't have Drake Wide. Isn't? Oh wait, I know why I don't have Drake Wide. Do I?
What?
Because isn't Drake Wide like a weird emote?
No.
Yeah, it is weird. Stu loves that emote. Yeah, it's weird. All right. My food is about to show up, and I'm hungry, so I'm going to let you guys go, sadly. But I'm going to raid out.
This is
Let's...
your last chance for 20 gifted, guys, for the Pummel Party lobby tonight.
Let's raid... Let's raid Beck. Let's raid Beckyamon. Because Beck is a lovely person. And they're doing an SMP right now. So that'll be fun to watch. But everyone go say hi to Beck. We'll be back again tomorrow. Okay. And your mission today is to be nice to her and talk to her in her chat and ask her about her day. That's your guys' homework for today. All right?
I'd just say meow.
Okay, Stu. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Maybe with MCC teams. Maybe. I actually have no idea, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea. So, if they are tomorrow, if they aren't, it'll be earlier in the day, anyways. All right. Bye, everyone. Bye.